Expect to hear the roar from the lakeshore downtown Toronto this weekend. It is Honda Indy time. Greg Ross is trackside at the X for us. Greg, take us to what's on tap for the big weekend.
Well, Dwight, this is a special day. This is Free Fan Friday. Fans are invited to come for free. They're just encouraged to make a donation to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and they can come and they can check out what's happening. We're seeing a lot of practice rounds right now. The drivers for the big race are going to be on the course today doing some practice sessions. Also, some qualifying for some of the smaller races is going to happen today as well. So that's free for fans. And they're also encouraging fans to take public transportation. As you know, traffic is so bad right now. So fans who have a Presto card are able to get where I am right now. We're in the paddocks area where the drivers have all of their setup. We've got one of those drivers and a Canadian driver. No Canadians competing in the big race this year, but we got Mac Clark, who's going to be competing in the USF Pro. I have to read it off the side of your thing there, but one of the, I guess it's like the minor leagues. It's like one level down from the big IndyCar circuit, but that's what you're going to be racing in this weekend, and you're kind of making a name for yourself in racing right now. A Toronto kid, living in Milton now, but a Toronto-born kid, and here you are racing at home. You were able to come here last year as well. How exciting is it to be on this track?
It's so special to race in front of the home crowd. I mean, I can feel support. You know, we have friends, family, and all our sponsors here this weekend, so it's a bit of extra pressure, but it's definitely cool to kind of lean on my support system and see them out here supporting us.
You were on the track for a practice session just before we got. You're still wearing, the outfit here,
suit, right? No, I'm still in all my gear, but we just got off from practice one. We were 7th in the end there, some red flags at the end, so it's already chaos going into the first session of the weekend. And looking forward to getting out there for qualifying later today.
Yeah, and we were just talking, Dwight, about all the traffic in the city that we're experiencing. How Mac here was helping, to promote public transportation. He was helping Metrolinx promote Take the GO train in because the traffic is so bad, and he's experienced that traffic firsthand because you were supposed to be here for some press conferences yesterday. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, so I was actually in the DVP coming, I guess, from the east, so I was heading westbound on the DVP, and I was supposed to make it here for the 12:30 press conference. I got here around 12:45 because of the bumper-to-bumper traffic, so it was a little bit tough there, but definitely take the GO train. Metrolinx did an awesome job promoting the race with me. That was so fun, and glad I could be a part of it.
Check that out on social media, full gear on the GO train. But you've now decided that you got to be closer to this track because you do not want to be late, so now you're staying just a block away.
Yeah, we have an Airbnb, so I called my manager up last night, and I'm like, dude, where are you staying? Because I really don't want to be any further away than is possible, and we're about a block away. So I walked here this morning. We did some stuff for breakfast television. It's lots of fun down here at Exhibition Place.
Let's just talk about this real quick. This is your car right here behind us. What's the difference between this car and one of the cars you're going to see in the IndyCar series? We've got about a minute, so let's be real quick about this, but what can you tell me is the difference here?
Yeah, so we're a little bit smaller. You can see the car's not as big overall, smaller tires, a little bit less horsepower, but the general shape is the same. It's still an open-wheel, purpose-built race car, so it goes pretty fast.
All right, exciting. This is the car, right? This is Mac Clark's car that will be on the track this weekend racing in the USF Pro Championship Series. And again, it's a good idea to take public transportation if you're going to be coming down because traffic is crazy with the lane reductions on the Gardner. The lakeshore is closed because of this race. And of course, King Street is closed. Traffic is just a mess out there. So if you can, take public transportation. If you're coming today, that Presto card will get you back here to see these drivers. You can get autographs and that kind of thing. We got more qualifying tomorrow. We got some races happening tomorrow. And then, of course, Sunday, the big race. No Canadians, as I said, competing in the big IndyCar Series race here, but obviously lots of excitement. And you can come and see this guy. So there you go, Dwight. Lots happening down here at the Honda Indy.
Looks like a lot of fun, and not even professional drivers can handle Toronto's traffic. Thank you for that, Greg.